Very nice. What's Jen doing? Firstly, we make a fist. How do we make a fist? We roll the first knuckles to the second knuckles. We wrap the thumb around the first two knuckles. Our wrist is straight. We do not want to bend our wrist when we strike. She's making a hammering motion. Why do we call it a hammer fist? Because it has the same characteristics as a hammer. The head, the handle. And she's making a forward motion with her strike. Watch again from this position. Switching. Again, Jen. Time. Her attack is forward. She's making a slight pivot with her foot. Her weight, power, generated by going forward. Let's now look at hammer fist downward from this position, Jen. Go. And time. When would this be an effective strike? If maybe from this position here, I was attacking Jen with maybe a bear hug, she can strike to the neck, spine. Her weight is now going down. She's bending slightly with the legs, weight going down, hammering down. Remembering, other hand stays up when we strike. From this position, what if the threat was to the side of Jen? Okay. Hands up. Other side. How is she generating the power? She is pivoting on the opposite foot to the striking hand. And again, she's still hitting with the meaty part of the hand. Although we teach punching in Krav Maga, it's a lot safer to use the meat part of the hand, and with palm strikes, also the heel of the hand. What if the threat is behind Jen? Will the same strike work? Jen, move forward a little bit, please. Hands are up. She looks first, she pivots, and she strikes. Go. 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 Time, other side. And this way, please, Jen. Hands are up, she looks, and strikes. Go. Go. Nice. Time. Again, Jen is seeing the threat. It's no good just throwing her hand back. We have to see, identify what is behind us. She looks, and then she strikes. She's pivoting this way. Now, what happens if the threat is a little bit lower? Will the same strike work? Let's have a look. She's going to strike maybe the groined area. From this position, hands are up. Go. 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 Time. What is she doing with this strike? She's bending forward, striking. Bending forward, striking. This way. Still hitting with the meaty part of the hand. Now if the threat was a little bit higher, Jenny's going to start with her hands up. She's going to bend forward, similar to a pendulum. As she bends forward, the attack is thrown. From this position, go. And time. So now we have one attack, a hammer fist attack, that works to the side, in front. If the attack is low from this position, if the attack is behind me, I can strike. I can strike to the groin, and I can strike to the face. To go forward with my strike, I'm pivoting on the same leg as the striking hand. Again, striking with the meaty part just below the pinky. Striking to the side. I am pivoting on the opposite foot to the striking hand. I am going through the target. Again, still striking with the meaty part just below the pinky. As I strike, I recoil, my hands come back. jaw level, elbows are in. To generate power, I am using my hips. Just like a hook punch, I pivot on the ball of my foot and I generate the power from my hips. Striking behind. I look first, identify the problem, the threat, and I strike with the same area on the hand, the meaty part just below the pinky. I can deliver powerful strikes from any angle. I can deliver the strikes from a passive stance, semi-passive stance, or fighting stance. I can also strike up and back. Again, this is very similar to our elbows. I bend forward at the waist, looking around my shoulder or under my arm, identifying the problem first and striking. Bending at the waist, striking up. Striking down. And dropping my weight forward, hammering downward. Again, still striking with the same area, meaty part just below the pinky. Slight bend in my knee. My weight is going down and forward. I am hammering down, recoiling my punch.